humans, I'm Yoshiller, and welcome back to some more Pokemon BATAW! And more specifically, welcome back to some more of the Haxorus arc, where I am trying to prove that Haxorus can have a place on my team as I compete in ranked single battles. So, I've been doing okay so far, and when I say I've been doing okay, I mean I won the previous match I played thanks to Haxorus. But, there is still more work to be done, so I'm going to look for another battle, and I'm going to see just how my results can be. I am using the same team that I used in the previous battle, as after all this team here, secured me a win. So I'm going to use it again, and prove that Haxorus can be reliable. Because one win is one thing, but reliability, you need a few more wins for that. So, let's go ahead and see how my results can continue to be. Okay, we have an opponent. Let's see the team. Aha! The first thing I see on your team is also a Haxorus. You also have a Jolteon, and a spare evolution. You know, you and I are not so different. Whether or not you'll bring your Haxorus, I don't know, but I feel like I have to bring mine. I mean, that's kind of the point of these past few videos, even if my Haxorus isn't the optimal play here. Although Haxorus can still do okay, but I think I'm going to start with my own Jolteon, and then Umbreon's probably not a safe pick for that Gallade or the Haxorus. They'll tear it apart. Sylveon's looking pretty good to deal with Haxorus, Glaceon potentially, and potentially Gallade. Sylveon seems good. Haxorus doesn't particularly excel here, but nothing really hinders him here either. Ooh, actually, you know what? If I want to bring Shedinja, I don't think Haxorus can do anything to the Shedinja, and I don't think that the Gallade would be able to either. Let's give this a try. Now, Togekiss probably could. If Glaceon has Shadow Ball, it could. Jolteon probably running Shadow Ball because its move pool is a little limited. That's why mine has Shadow Ball, but it's also just a good attack. Good coverage. Okay, let's see what he decided to do. Hopefully bringing Shedinja isn't a terrible idea. So here we go. He's starting off with Hippowdon. Okay. And I am starting off with Jolteon, which is not great for me because it means I can't paralyze this thing. So, I will have to play this out and see if I can chip away at it. Because it can't hurt me with a ground type attack because I'm holding an air balloon. So I'm going to go ahead and set up a substitute first and see what this Hippowdon's going to do. Because he might switch out, or he might go for like a rock type attack that has a chance of missing or something. Because most good rock type attacks just have a chance of missing. He's going for Yawn, which will not bypass the substitute, so I lucked out there. Let's see, so Yawn, he might have... Is Slack Off in this game? I remember Hippowdon historically would run Slack Off and heal itself. And that's going to have a ground type attack, and then probably a rock type move. So we're going for Shadow Ball. Let's see how much this does. Probably not a whole lot, because it's probably going to be bulky. That did a decent chunk. Okay. Didn't get the special defense drop. Ooh. Yeah, I'm holding an air balloon. Sometimes the text goes by quickly, I acknowledge. So you probably didn't see that, but now you know. Now you know, so you're not going to make the same mistake twice. Do you have a second attacking move, though? Because if you don't, you're probably going to switch out, and I should keep going for attacks. I shouldn't waste my Dynamax on Jolteon. Haxorus in the back with Dynamax is probably going to be more worthwhile. Because if I Dynamax now, I'm only going to have one attack option. It'll lower your physical defense, which will do me no good because I'm using special attacks. Protect. Okay, so your moves are Yawn, Protect, Earthquake, Slack Off. I don't think Slack Off's in this game, though. So what would your fourth attack be? I still think it's a rock-type move. I guess we'll find out, right? You're stalling me so you can use your leftovers, but you're also running out your Sandstorm, which you probably don't care too much about, but that's just what's happening right now. Running out your Sandstorm. So, I'll do that. I'm okay with that. I've got my substitute up, so you can't use Yawn. Yeah, you were hoping to set up on me. I was hoping to set up on you, and guess what? Neither of us can set up on each other, so we both lose. But I'm going to keep chipping away at you. So here we go. And, boop. Okay. Still no special defense drop. Doesn't look like it. Okay, Crunch is your fourth move, which means Shedinja can't do much against this thing. Alright, and now my air balloon is gone, and I hate the fact that my air balloon pops even when I'm behind a substitute, but whatever. That's the mechanic of the game, and I just have to get used to it. Okay. So what I think I'm going to keep doing, just in case, I want to hide behind a substitute in case he uses Yawn again, but he might just go straight for Earthquake, and if he goes for Earthquake, switching into Shedinja would be good, but Shadow Ball or substitute. If I Shadow Ball and he uses Yawn, I get 2 chances to attack, but then he'll just use Protect the next turn, so we'll see. I might just have to sack Jolteon here. He's going for Protect. Okay, I really should have gone for substitute, but that's okay. I wasn't sure. I want to set up with Haxorus, I really do. Okay, Sandstorm was gone, that's good. I mean, my Shedinja was holding safety goggles, so it wouldn't have gotten hurt by the Sandstorm, but I don't Kind of glad I didn't switch. Okay. Okay, you know what? Fine. We're going to go for Substitute, something I probably should have done from the get-go. We're going to see if you go for a Yawn. If you go for an Earthquake, well then just sucks to be me, huh? Okay, sucks to be me! No! Okay. Which means he's probably going to go for Earthquake again, which means I might be able to switch into Shedinja. Because if this thing is bulky, it probably doesn't have a great attack stat. Now, it'll probably still one-hit KO Shedinja because Shedinja only has 1 HP. But I can probably send in Haxorus after that, and then I can try to set up with Haxorus and try to sweep through the rest of his team. So I'm predicting an Earthquake here, or a Yawn, or a Protect. All of those are fine. I just don't think he's going to use Crunch this turn because he doesn't have much of a reason to. But I know that he has it, so I know that he can KO Shedinja. I don't know if my Shedinja is going to be faster than Hippowdon. Shedinja's not particularly fast, although it does have EVs invested in its speed. So there's that, because the only EVs that are going to be worthwhile on a Shedinja are attack and speed. So went for Earthquake, okay. Let's see if I can get the Will-O-Wisp off. If I'm faster, this Will-O-Wisp will be integral to making sure my Haxorus can set up this next turn. Okay, and then I've got Jolteon for later, should I need it. Okay. I need to be faster, and if I'm faster, I need this to hit. Fingers crossed, let's see. If you're faster, then oh well. But I feel like I might be faster. Let's see. You're thinking about it, huh? You gotta use Crunch, my dude. Okay, I'm faster. And I missed! No! Come on! I needed that! I needed that to hit! Couldn't get the special defense drops with the Shadow Ball. Couldn't hit with the Will-O-Wisp. And then I just suck at predicting what he's going to do sometimes. So I could have set up Substitute earlier and dealt more damage to him. Alright, well. Haxorus, this is your only time to set up, buddy. He has no reason to switch out that Hippowdon now. Alright. Gotta go straight for the Dragon Dance. Let's see how much an Earthquake from him does, because Earthquake's going to be his strongest move. He might go for Yawn here. We'll see in a second. Okay, he's not using Protect. Hoping he doesn't go for Yawn. Hoping he goes for Earthquake and that it doesn't deal that much. Let's see. He did go for Earthquake. Okay. Relieved to see that. And, oh my goodness! I needed the burn! Ah! Alright, I have to Dynamax here. I have to. Okay. Well, I'll lower his attack and I might be able to take another hit, but then if he survives this, I have to hope that he doesn't go for Yawn. So, I hope this KOs. Come on, Haxorus. Show me why investing all those EVs in your attack stat was worth it. Here we go. Yes, yes, yes! Wonderful. Okay. Double my HP, so I should be able to take another hit if I don't KO it here. But, I just want to KO it here. So we get Stab, Dragon move with +1 attack, and it is enough to KO! Okay. So you were probably specially defensive. Goodbye, Hippowdon. Still have to deal with the rest of your team, which should not be faster than me. So, there's that. The Hippowdon's gone. What's the next thing you're sending in? Glaceon, okay. Jolteon could be your last Pokemon, and that could be troublesome for me. You might also have your own Haxorus in the back, which I'd love to see. You haven't Dynamaxed yet. Let's see what you're going for. Are you going to Dynamax now and try to endure this hit? What's your plan? Love seeing the Glaceon, though. Let's see, which evolution do I see the least? Probably Flareon at this point, right? Which I guess is no surprise. Ice Shard, okay. Good job, Haxorus! Dynamax has saved you! Also, Glaceon's a special attacker, not a physical attacker, so that explains why that didn't do much. Okay, you one-shot it! Awesome! Can you go 3 for 3, Haxorus? Can you get the last Pokemon? What's his last thing? Is it Haxorus? Because if it is, I feel like I have this one. If it's Jolteon, I might have this lost. And if it's Gallade, okay. He's probably going to Dynamax it because it's his last Pokemon. Okay, I got to go straight for the attack and drop his attack stat. Here we go. Okay. Okay. He's going to Dynamax. I don't know if I'll KO it, but I'll drop its attack stat and Jolteon... I should be able to deal enough damage to where Jolteon can go for the kill. So here we go. Dynamax Gallade. Alright. And let's see how much this does. Oh no! You want to go Focus Sash? That would make more sense. Focus Sash. Okay, I'm not used to a Gallade with Focus Sash. Is that something people do? Well, at the very least, I've dropped your attack stat, but you're gonna KO me. For sure. Max Airstream! No! Oh, you might be faster than Jolteon. Ugh! Okay. With 1 speed boost, that boosts your overall speed by 1.5, if I'm not mistaken. Now, my Jolteon is already super fast. He has max EVs and speed, and his nature boosts his speed. I don't know if I'm faster or not, though. If I'm not faster, he wins. If I'm faster, I win. Here we go. Okay. Let's see what happens. I'm like shaking right now. My heart's racing so much. Why didn't that Will-O-Wisp hit earlier? Will-O-Wisp is known for missing, I get it, but Max Guard. Oh, you know what it's easy to say in hindsight. I should have gone for Substitute. Okay. Well, we're going for Substitute now. Right? Is that the smarter play? Because I can definitely use one. I'm faster! I'm faster than him! Yeah, he's not going for Max Guard twice, though. I'm faster than him! And he's setting up Psychic Terrain right now, so he can't use a priority move. So that means that unless we're speed tied, which I highly doubt we are, I should have this one. It was smart of him to go for a speed boost, but Jolteon's just too fast. This should be it. Oh my god, please. Shadow Ball can't miss. I will feel much better once I actually see the win screen. Or actually see the win message. Okay! That ought to do it! Teamwork! Everything mattered. I mean, mostly. Jolteon being faster mattered. Shedinja, you know, if you really hit that Will-O-Wisp, it would have felt a lot better. Kudos to my opponent for playing a good game. Switching to the Shedinja, I guess, was important. No, I mean, I just wanted to make sure I could switch to Haxorus safely. So it could have been any Pokemon besides Shedinja, but whatever. I'll take that. Thank you! Well, I could end the Haxorus arc here. But what do you say? What do you say we do one more battle as a bit of a victory lap? So one more battle in this Haxorus arc. I apologize if you guys are sick and tired of this. But one more battle to properly conclude everything. And if you want to submit your own battle request, there's a form you can fill out in the description down below. Otherwise, I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh! Hey, thank you for watching my video all the way to the end. If you want to know what other types of videos I plan to make, or if you just want to try and keep in touch with me, you can either subscribe to my YouTube channel here by clicking the button down below, or you can follow my Twitter account, @RealYoshiller. I post previews, and I post when I'm going to events, and if you want to interact with me, that's probably the best place to do so. Either way, I appreciate any and all support that you guys have, and I hope to see you all in the future. Woohoo!